Oh, okay.
That is the spider monkey.
Oh, okay.
So the squirrel monkey is the smallest one.
Yeah.
And you can find them only in the Pacific coast. You cannot find the squirrel monkey here in the Caribbean. Impossible. Here you can find spider, that is the biggest one, howler monkeys, that we're going to see later, and white-faced capuchin monkey, that is the smallest one here. So here we have Goldfinger, this little guy, Michi, she's the love of my life. This one, that is Nerea, and over there we have Yoda.
They are busy.
Yeah, they're busy, they're really crazy. So Michi is the love of my life, because she's the only one that recognized me after 2 years. 2 years ago she was a baby, but I didn't spend a lot of time with her because I was studying slot every single day. And one day, 3 months ago, when I came inside, I opened the door, she saw me, and she started to produce this really high-pitched vocalization that is the friendly one, like tweet tweet. And I was like, oh my gosh, Michi. And she was like, watching me like, is it you? And I was like, oh my god, you're so cute. But I couldn't go inside because unfortunately Goldfinger, where is right now? That one is really aggressive with the female. So, for example, we female volunteer, we cannot work with the monkeys because they're going to attack us. So when they're babies, for example, that volunteer is different because they need the mother presence, so they can smell the hormones. It's like, mom, is it you? So they need to stay with you. But when they're like teenagers, they start to push you away and they start to develop a really aggressive behavior with females. Yeah. So one day, Michi, she came back a little bit early from the forest. I'm going to explain the protocol with them. And all the time was like, Carlotta, Michi's alone, you can go inside. So I started to run. I went inside the enclosure. She just jumped on me. She hugged me and I started to cry like, oh my God. But yeah, and right now she's like, got used to me again. So it's like, okay, you're here. Bye. So the story, Yoda, this guy, he had really several psychological issues because he was kept as a pet. He arrived here with a rope around his neck. He was confiscated by the police and he was brought here by the police. We don't know exactly what happened. We don't know exactly how long he was kept as a pet. But you know, they're really like humans. So if they have a trauma at the beginning, they develop psychological issues or form of depression. In the beginning, it really looked like an autistic kid, you know. And this is the reason why the name is Yoda, because it was always putting the blanket above the head and rocking and shaking. That actually is a really bad behavior, but it looked like a Jedi from Star Wars. Exactly the same. And he was so scared of me because I was a new face, because he arrived just 1 month before that I arrived. And after that day, I started to bring him a flower every single day, because for them, I like candies. Really? So right now, it's like, at least he recognized me like the candies girl, and is not stressed anymore. And at the beginning, it was in that enclosure alone, because we didn't even know if he never met another monkey in his entire life. So we say, okay, we have to introduce him to the rest of the group and the rest of the spider monkey, but just little by little, because it could be a big stress for him, and he could be really aggressive with the rest. So little by little, right now, as you can see, it was completely accepted and is a part of the group. Look at you, beautiful guy. And then we have Nere, she arrived here, that was a baby. Michi was found, that was a baby, and Goldfinger as well. The reason why a Goldfinger is because spider monkey in general, they just have 4 fingers in the front hand. They just lost the thumbs during the evolution. Completely useless for them. Because the only movement is just grab one branch and the next one is the swing movement. But Goldfinger has a genetic mutation, so he developed these little thumbs. So this is really, and then it's so funny. Yeah. As you can see, the tail is always grabbing something. It's the most important part of the body. It's the strongest one. You can release a monkey without an arm 99% of the time. Okay. Without a leg, it's not so easy, especially if it's a male, but it's also possible. Without the tail, zero. Zero possibility.
Really?
Yeah, because no one, they are social animals. So with them, you cannot just release a monkey directly in the forest and say, oh, okay, goodbye, good luck, enjoy. No way. They need to be accepted from a wild group. Till that moment, they keep coming back.